A prophecy?
What prophecy?
Prophetic. A modern Nostradamus. Well, now that is remarkable.
Yes, the prophecy. Written in 1997, this prophetic novel is about an immigrant entrepreneur with his own space company who has one goal in mind. And now, it's coming to the big screen.